Hello and welcome back to VTOL VR. Yeah, okay. So while we're coming up here, so I'm just going to go over the panels real quick. So we have a door toggle here. We have, let's go ahead. We have main battery. We have the APU RPM here. You can see the fuel monitor turns on when we have the main battery on, right? So we have RPMs for the engines here. Oh yeah, that's fuel flow, and then that's fuel. That's for the afterburner, I believe. In any case, let's go ahead and get those on. And then let's go ahead and turn on the brake lock. So we have brake lock here. We have the door back there. We have these for adjusting the position of the joystick, as well as an auto that allows you to just grab it and position it where you want. And then you let go and you hit the auto again to turn it off. Let's see, what else do we have? Those are all set, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's put those down so we don't hit them. We're going to leave the brake lock on for the moment. We have the master arm down here. We have jettison, so we can select all, empty, or none. Also, did you not save my settings with the... Oh yeah, we also have the MFD power. It seems that it didn't save my settings because all these tooltips are popping up over my hands. And yeah, altitude hold, heading hold. I'm not sure what nav is. Navigation mode. Okay. And then hover mode. Yeah, and then off to turn it off. Oh, we can clear. Okay, so we can clear cautions. Altitude mode. I'm curious what that does. Actually, I bet that has to do with speed units. So altitude mode. That's radar. ASL, what is that? That's based on sea level, right? We're going to stick with radar for the moment. And then we have speed units. We have meters per second, kilometers per hour, miles per hour, knots. Yeah, those are the settings. So I'm going to set it for miles per hour. We have, of course, the HUD tent. We have clear waypoints. Let's see, we have the MFDs, of course. We have a missile warning and a launch warning here, as well as the radar warning system there. We have an eject handle here, of course. Let's go ahead and put that back down. We have these two little buttons here, which are quick start engines. Oh, and quick fly, which I'm guessing just gets us in the air already. We have, of course, the gear here. We have flaps, which can go in multiple positions here. We have a landing hook, retract and deploy, and a catapult hook. We can turn off the flares and the chaff on the CMS here. It turns out that those are... which button is it? It's... Hold on. Let me get my hand into a better position here. This button deploys those. So actually, let's go ahead and put this on the camera. And let's see if we can... those are the deployers right there. So we should be able to... yeah, you can see it dropping flares there. Now, I've been dropping both flares and chaff right now, so you can see I'm down to 57. Oh, hey, look at that. That's cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's also turn this MFD on. I'm going to put this one on nav, this one on objectives, that one on targeting. Let's see. So we also have a fuel port that we can open and close. The fuel port is above us, and in fact, one of the camera modes, if I go back to the camera, this camera mode is either right above the fuel port or... Yeah, it's right above and behind the fuel port, so you can see now I've opened that up. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's see, we have radar warning mode, so we can turn it to silent, so it'll still pop up, but it won't be loud. And then off, of course, we have RCS mode, which reaction control system, it's air jets. It helps us keep stable with VTOL, and we can turn that to auto on or off. So auto, I'm pretty sure what it means is that it only triggers when you're at low altitude or whatever. We have the flight assist master, so we can turn that on and off. We have roll, yaw, pitch, stability, augmentation, and we have auto trim for pitch or off. We also have a radio here, which you can play music and you can adjust the volume, which is pretty cool. And this cable on my back is kind of bugging me, so I'm just gonna... That's cool, my body actually moves like I do. Yeah, I love that. Okay, what else is there to go over? Just basically the MFDs at this point. So we have, what is this? Oh, I guess this one is based on the actual map, whereas this one, actually I have no idea. fuel. Oh, so we can say, oh, that's interesting. RTB. Oh yeah, RTB just puts our waypoint towards the base. Now I've set it towards objective, which is this one. Oops, that's not the one I want. Yeah, I want to objective the airbornes. Now this... okay. I was just looking at that. Okay, so we have 800 rounds. Master is disarmed. Well, of course it is. We're still on the ground. Of course, I can grab this, but I'm not going to. We have the seat adjustment here, which I'm going to leave alone, especially because this feels pretty comfortable. I think that's pretty much everything for the cockpit. We have the engines running. Oh yeah, so joystick, of course, it's pitch, roll, and then it's hard for me to see. I can't get it to yaw without also. Hold on, let me just see. There, you're supposed to be able to see how I'm twisting it partially. I mean, I'm also rolling it, but you're supposed to be able to twist it to yaw. But I'm not so good with that. You can see my legs doing it a little bit when I manage to get it right, but it takes some getting used to, and I'm not fully used to it yet. Once I have an item on there that I can slew, the slew is with the thumb pad thing here. I forget. Oh yeah, this switches what you have armed, but obviously I don't have I have the master disarmed at the moment, so I can't use that. We have zoom buttons, of course, and the way, oops, I keep the thing that takes a little bit of getting used to with the switches and stuff is it gives you a tiny bit of vibration feedback when you're close enough, and then you have to did I move? I think I moved a little bit when I did that, but that was just fun. What was I going to say? When you there's a little bit of vibration feedback whenever your finger gets in range for one of the things, and then you have to push and hold the trigger to actually grab it and do whatever you're going to do with it. So, wonder if there's a way to just... Because I saw him flip off in a video, and I'm just trying to see if I can figure out a way to do it. Oh shit! I don't think that's supposed to happen. Somehow I ended up just moving a little bit. Okay, so if I hold the trigger and move at the same time, I start moving around, which obviously I don't really want to do, especially when I'm supposed to be seated. I think I'm pretty much in the right spot now, anyhow. That thing that I was trying to figure out in the previous video where you could... There's a way to... Oh, wait. Ah, there it is. So... Oh, it's just a tap. So you feel it when you get your controller close to your head over here, and then you can put the HUD down or not. Now, I believe I'm recording the left eye. Oh, I couldn't. So I couldn't show it to you anyhow. But there's a thing that does slide down over the right eye. If you activate it, if you have the right stuff. This when you're gripping the. When you're gripping this, like I said, the flares and chaff are the button above the thumb pad thingy. But the trigger is brakes, and see, you can see I'm tilting. Yeah, that's with the thumb pad thingy. In any case, oh boy, here goes. Let's just kind of get comfortable. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about that. That tunnel, Bahamuto flew through it, which was pretty freaking intense. Oh, I can see the little indicators for targets down there. Oh shit, that got rid of him. I just died. Whoops. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit, fuck it! Did I crash before I could eject? I did, didn't I? Hey, look, it's my ejector seat over there. Ah, killed by G-force. My hand is shaking. No, like my actual hand is shaking. That's not the vibe fucking up. My hand is actually shaking like that. Whew.